I'm Samantha Yarock here with Schatz for the best time of the year. It's playoff time, and for the Thorns, it's really about unfinished business.
Unfinished business, redemption time, whatever you want to say. Sam, you go back to October 2nd, 2016, that heartbreaking loss suffered right here by the Thorns against Western New York. That has stuck in the craw of every fan, of every player. This club wants to get back to a situation where they're at home but winning that semifinal game. And I'll tell you, the players, it's not like they dwell on that loss, but they have learned from that loss, and it's still in their hearts.
Yeah, I think last year at the end of the season, we were playing some incredible soccer. And I think maybe that made us a little lackadaisical in that game. I don't think that necessarily we didn't play up to our potential, but I think that, maybe we didn't think that could happen. And this year, we're taking no chances. There's absolutely no way that we're going to not remember those lessons from last year.
Second year in a row with this semifinal here at home. What would you say is different, though, this year?
As good as the Thorns were last year, and they were poised to win it all before that setback, there seems to be some elements in place this year that give the fans a lot of, I think, legitimate hope. The health of this club is really where it needs to be. The Thorns were kind of banged up at this point last year. You've got players like Haley Rasso kind of coming out of nowhere, Ashley Sykes, and how about A.D. Franch between the pipes? If she doesn't win Goalkeeper of the Year, I'll eat my hat. So those elements are in place, but I can't help but come back, most of all, Sam, to the health and the fitness of this club.
And speaking of health, Tobin, Heath, returning in time for the playoffs. She is as motivated as ever to have an impact, help this team get through to the championship game.
Yeah, I'm super motivated. Obviously, this is the time that everyone loves to play. I want to help the team. I want to win a championship. That's no different. I think I have a little extra motivation, and a little extra something to prove. But the girls have done fantastic this season and just trying to keep it rolling.
Well, and we cannot forget about the opponent here on Saturday, the Orlando Pride. Ooh. They will be fighting to keep themselves in the championship game in their backyard. What are you expecting from the matchup?
This is an Orlando club that is very, very dangerous. We talk about the 1-2 punch, the star power of Alex Morgan, the former Portland Thorn, and of course her running mate, Marta, from Brazil. Now keep in mind, an ACL injury to one of their top defenders, Camilla, has really hurt the rotation for Tom Sermanni. And yet, this is an Orlando club that knows how to fill up the back of the net. There's no doubt about it. They'll give up some goals, will this team, but they score goals as well. And the Portland Thorns defense, they know they've got to be ready.
I think that we've put in a good week of training so far, and we're training for what they're good at, making sure that we can handle their pressure, make sure they can't get in behind. And obviously, if we play our game, if we do what we're good at, then I think that we're going to make the game really hard on Orlando, and hopefully it'll go our way.
Well, certainly so much to look forward to on this Saturday matchup. If you cannot be here at Providence Park with us, you can watch on Lifetime at 12:30 p.m. on Saturday. And be sure to follow thornsfc.com throughout the playoffs. Ann and I will be here with all of the coverage.